Hey guys, it's Bryn and I am here today to do a get ready with me / trying new products video. I love get ready with me videos. I feel like it's an easy way to do my makeup on camera that's not like a tutorial because I'm not creative enough with makeup to do a tutorial. I love trying new products in the midst of it because I feel like it makes it a little more interesting, especially because I feel like I use the same products all the time. So for me to be able to go out, get a few new things and try them on camera, I think is really interesting, and I would love to watch these videos, so hopefully you do as well. There are, I think, 5 products that I try in this video. Some of them are drugstore, some of them are high-end. There's a little mix of both. This is obviously what I look like afterwards. This is not the before picture, this is 100% the after. And I feel really bronzy and glowy and beachy with my hair. Let's get right into the video and I hope you enjoy it. The first thing I have to try is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin foundation and powder. I heard great things about this powder. I haven't really heard anything about the foundation, but I figured if I'm gonna try the powder, I might as well try the foundation with it, see how it goes. I don't know how this is gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be the right color. I don't know anything about this. I have the shade Classic Ivory, which hopefully matches my skin. It is a very thick foundation. Also, don't mind this giant zit on my face. It's like one leaves and then all of a sudden a new one decides to show up. I'm going to be using a very dirty Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush, and this color is like pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. Honestly, I really like this. It's like luminous without being too luminous, but also like matte. I'd say it's like a demi-matte kind of finish where it's not super matte. It has a little bit of like a luminosity to it that makes it look like normal skin. I will pay attention to like how it wears throughout the day, and I'll put a little update in the description. So if you're curious like how I feel about the foundation in the time from like me filming it to me uploading it, I will put that in the description and let you know if my thoughts are the same or if they change. Okay, so next I'm going to be using concealer, and I ended up getting the Too Faced Born This Way, what is it called? Naturally Radiant Concealer. I'm a huge fan of the Born This Way foundation, so I was like super excited to get this. But this came out at like the exact same time that the Tarte Shape Tape concealer came out, and everyone was like raving about the both of them, and I was so conflicted about which one to get. And I even went into Ulta and I was like, I still don't know. I don't know which one I'm gonna get. I will not let myself get both because I do not need both. I'd heard this one was more natural looking, which I would typically lean more towards than like a super full coverage concealer. But my skin has been like awful lately, so that kind of made me like lean a little more towards the Tarte one. Ultimately, the decision was made by inventory because Ulta had this one in my shade but did not have the Tarte one in my shade. So if you're wondering how I made the decision, that was it. It has a very different scent. People have said it smells like coconuts, but I don't know that I smell coconuts. It blends out really nicely. It has like a really pretty glow to it, but I don't know if I would use this as like a spot concealer, but as like a highlight shade, it's a really pretty. It has a really pretty like luminosity to it. Look at me using all these buzzwords. I watch too many makeup videos. So I'm just gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard to like cover up some of these marks on my face, because I don't think the Too Faced one will do that. So I'm gonna go in with this one. So I don't think any amount of concealer is going to fully cover up this giant zit on my face, but I think we're both just gonna have to live with it, and I hope that's okay. So next I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Skin Transforming Powder. I've actually never used like a skin tone, I've actually never used like a skin tone colored powder before. So this is like totally new to me. I've only ever used like translucent powders, so this is kind of weird. I don't know how to feel. Is this gonna be like more coverage? Or Well, I will tell you, I feel like it totally just canceled out that highlight that I did, so that was dumb. Man. I mean, I guess for powder it worked okay. I guess the true test of a powder is like whether or not it like controls oil throughout the day. I mean, I think this is a good thing to like carry around with you if you're oily and just like touch up with something that's not super messy, like translucent, but it actually like kind of gives you a little bit of coverage. I'm gonna go in with this Hourglass because I haven't used this in ages. And I'm gonna mix this white shade and this like brown, more brown shade. What shades are those? It is Dim Light and Diffused Light. And I'm actually going to put that under my eyes with this giant powder brush that probably I should not be using, but I'm too lazy to get another one. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and my eye makeup, and I'm not using anything new in that department. Sorry. For my eyebrows, I'm using obviously my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in taupe, like I do every single day. There is no difference. So now I'm going to go in with the brow gel, the clear brow gel, just to set these in place. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyes, and I'm just going to take my trusty Urban Decay eyeshadow in Naked. This is just my go-to, like everyday, natural, cool tone brown eyeshadow, and I'm obsessed with it. And I'm going to use, here it is, my trusty Morphe M433 brush that is so disgusting. I literally use this with every eye look. This is the only eye brush I use other than like a pencil brush, but I love this. And I literally just put this all over my entire lid, and that's the only thing I do. Now I'm going to take this Morphe E36, I think, pencil brush, and put this under my eyes. Now I think I'm gonna go in with the NYX Très Jolie eyeliner, which is like my favorite eyeliner ever. Oh, what color is it? Brown. It's brown. And I'm only gonna put that, what is this called? Is it like an upper tight line or something? I don't even know. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Okay, now for mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. It's my favorite drugstore mascara. Alright, and that is just like 2 coats of mascara. No fuss, no hassle. So now back to trying something new. I have really wanted like a good contour color for the longest time. I've been using Benefit Hoola, but I just wanted like a really like cool toned, just everyday like contour color that wasn't Hoola by Benefit. I just wanted something different. I've been like dying to get the Anastasia contour kit. I don't know, I'm just like dragging my feet. But I saw this one at Ulta, and it's like a cool, it says it's like a cool tone bronzer. It actually might be like too dark. I don't think this is really a contour color. I don't know, I just thought I would try it. It's really like soft and smooth, and it's pretty. It might end up just turning into a regular bronzer because I don't really know that this is a contour color. This makes me nervous. It's a little warmer than I would want it. I'm just kind of like turning it into a bronzer at this point. I don't know, I mean, it's nice. It's kind of not blending out as well as I'd want it to, but it is a $10 Ulta brand bronzer, so. Okay, this is not a new blush, but it is an old favorite. It is the Wet n Wild, I believe it's like Rosé Champagne or something. I haven't used this in such a long time actually, and I just pulled it out the other day and remembered how much I loved it. I had totally forgotten how pretty it was. Now to decide on a highlight. I think I'm going to use the Anastasia Glow Kit. I think I'm going to use Starburst. This blush like kind of already gives you like a little bit of a highlight, I'm not gonna lie. That like honestly you wouldn't even need to put a highlight on over top of it. But obviously I'm going to. Okay, last but not least, I actually bought 2 lip colors, which is really unlike me, but I've been hearing so much about these Bare Minerals new lip things that have come out. Actually, I think they're new. I'm actually not totally sure if they're new or not. But I got a lip gloss in the color Totally, and it looks like this. Obviously, it's like, they're both nudes. They're both like a nude, pinky kind of nude color. And then I got a matte, what is it called again? A matte liquid lip color, and I got the color XYZ, which is also a nude. I think I'm going to use the matte one because I feel like that would be more interesting for you than a lip gloss. I don't know if this is gonna be like a liquid lipstick. That's what I'm assuming. I haven't done a ton of like liquid lipsticks, so I don't really know what to expect. But yeah, we're gonna try this. We're gonna see how this goes. If any day the air conditioning wants to shut off, that'd be great. Hi, kitty. Hi. Say hello. No? Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, I've literally been waiting 10 minutes for my air conditioning to shut off so I could finish this video, but we're finally here. As far as the lips, I absolutely love the color of it. I think it's like my lip color, but a little better, and natural and neutral, and like that's the same word, but I'm gonna use both of them just because I feel like it. The only thing is I thought it would dry down a little more than it has. It's not going to be transfer proof at all. So that kind of stinks because I thought it would be more long lasting, but I'm still gonna wear it because I'm obsessed with the color of it and I think it's really pretty. Honestly, as of right now, I feel like I liked everything that I tried. I love the foundation. I think it's so pretty. I don't have a problem with it at all. I feel like it covered up the things that I wanted it to cover up, but it does not look cakey or anything anywhere. The powder, I think I like. Obviously, maybe don't use it where you highlighted because it'll kind of cancel that out. But other than that, I feel like I like the way it looks. It doesn't look super cakey or powdery in any way whatsoever. As far as this concealer, I love it. I'm excited to keep playing with it. I think I'm really gonna like it. I think it's gonna be a good like radiant, everyday kind of just under the eyes highlighting concealer that just kind of like brings a little bit of life to your face. The bronzer, I think it's pretty. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I think it might be a little bit too dark. Like I don't think I'll be able to use this when I'm not as tan just because it's extremely dark. It's a little bit difficult to blend. It's not like I'm gonna throw it in the trash, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's not extremely long. That would be a bummer. So yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and I will see you soon with another video. Bye!